All right, everybody, get ready to dig deep because today we're diving headfirst into the world of JCB and their latest construction innovations.
Yeah, they're really shaking things up.
Big time. We got our hands on some incredible audio straight from a recent JCB event, and let me tell you, they are not messing around when it comes to the future of construction.
I'm telling you, JCB is on a whole other level right now.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that jumped out right off the bat was this JCB IntelliSense, groundbreaking safety tech, they're calling it, specifically for their telescopic handlers.
Well, they've always been known for their telescopic handlers.
For sure. But this IntelliSense thing, it's like they've given these machines a sixth sense for safety.
Well, think about it. Construction sites, they're inherently dangerous places, right? You've got heavy machinery moving around, people everywhere. Oftentimes, visibility is not that great.
It's a recipe for disaster if you're not careful.
Exactly. So JCB is stepping up by really addressing those risks with this IntelliSense technology. It's almost like giving the machines the ability to look out for danger on their own.
That's a really powerful way to put it. Because when I hear that, I'm thinking, okay, how does that actually translate to the real world? How does this actually work on a construction site?
Okay, so picture this. You're an operator up in the cab of a JCB telescopic handler. You're focused on the task at hand, whatever you're doing. Naturally, you can't see everything around you all the time.
Right, you've got blind spots.
Exactly. And that's where IntelliSense steps in. They've got these AI-powered cameras strategically placed, giving you almost like a 360-degree view.
So it's like having an extra set of eyes watching your back, or in this case, watching everything around you.
Basically, one above the cab, one at the back, one on the mirror post inside, and one looking ahead. They're constantly scanning for any potential hazards.
Okay, so it's not just about like avoiding collisions with other equipment. They're specifically thinking about pedestrians,
Sure.
other workers on the ground.
You got it. It's about protecting everyone on the site, not just the operator.
It makes you wonder, is this the beginning of that kind of technology becoming standard on construction sites?
I think it's headed that way, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, really, because they're not just stopping at the alerts. They're taking all this data, every near miss, every time IntelliSense kicks in, and they're sending it wirelessly to a system called JCB LiveLink.
Hold on, sent wirelessly. So we're talking real-time data here. This isn't just about reacting to accidents after the fact. It's about analyzing trends and proactively making sites safer.
You're catching on quickly. This is the power of telematics. But JCB's focus on efficiency goes way beyond just keeping an eye on things. They're also applying that same data-driven approach to one of the most basic aspects of construction, weighing material.
You're talking about that JCB IntelliWeigh system, right? This one really caught my attention because accurate measurements are everything in construction.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, think about it. A little mistake in weighing, that can throw off an entire project.
It's not like baking a cake where you can just scoop a little extra flour, right? We're talking about tons of material.
Exactly. And those errors, those can lead to some pretty hefty consequences, like wasted trips, damaged equipment, even safety risks. JCB IntelliWeigh, it's all about taking the guesswork out of that equation.
Okay, so how do they do it? How do you get that kind of precision when you're dealing with, like you said, tons of material?
Well, they're using some pretty sophisticated sensor technology. And the cool thing is, it works even on uneven ground, which is a game changer because most construction sites are not exactly perfectly level surfaces.
For sure not. So how accurate are we talking here? Give me the numbers.
We're talking accurate to within plus or minus 2%. That's incredible precision when you're dealing with that kind of weight.
2%. That's impressive. I can't even get my suitcase that accurate at the airport check-in.
Yeah.
So let's bring this back to the construction site. How does this level of accuracy actually play out in a real-world scenario?
All right, so imagine you're an operator, right? You're loading up trucks all day long. With this system, you know exactly when you hit that optimal load every single time.
No more eyeballing it or hoping for the best?
Exactly. You eliminate that guesswork, and that translates to less time wasted, making those little adjustments, fewer trips back and forth. It's all about maximizing efficiency.
And let's not forget the environmental impact, too. Fewer trips means less fuel consumption, which is a win for everyone. But it's not just about the operators.
Right. They've also added features to make the site manager's job a whole lot easier as well.
So it's like they're thinking about the whole ecosystem of the construction site, not just one aspect of it.
Precisely. One thing they mentioned was the ability to generate weight tickets right there in the cab.
That's huge. No more running back and forth to the office for paperwork.
Exactly. Plus, this system, it integrates with GPS, so managers can track exactly where those materials are going in real time.
JCB is really painting a picture here of a future where construction isn't just about brute force. It's about smart design, data-driven efficiency, and yes, even operator comfort.
It's a whole new era for construction. And what I find most interesting is how JCB is connecting all these advancements. It's not just about individual features. They're thinking holistically about how to make the entire construction process safer, more efficient, and more rewarding for everyone involved.
Absolutely. From those AI-powered safety systems to this data-driven site management, even down to heated seats in the cab, JCB is pushing the boundaries and showing the world what's possible when you combine cutting-edge technology with a genuine understanding of what operators need.
I'm excited to see what they come up with next. They're really raising the bar for the entire industry.
Me too. And for you listening, we want to hear from you. What innovation from this JCB deep dive surprised you the most? And what kind of impact do you think these advancements will have on the future of construction? Let us know. Until next time, keep those hard hats on and those minds open.